Let's be real for a second. If you've been looking at motorcycle prices lately, it feels like everything is getting outrageously expensive. You look at the sticker price of a new sport bike, and suddenly your wallet starts crying. But here is the good news. You do not need to spend $10,000 or $15,000 to get into this sport. In fact, for the model year 2026, there is a massive list of motorcycles that are reliable, stylish, and most importantly, sit right at or under that magical $5,000 mark. Whether you want to look like a retro rocker, a street fighter, or a track day racer, I have got the ultimate list. Today, we are ranking the top 10 beginner-friendly motorcycles for 2026 that will not bankrupt you. We are counting them down from number 10 all the way to the number 1 best value on the market. Let's ride. Number 10, the cult classic, Honda Grom. This is the bike that started the modern mini Moto revolution. It has 12-inch wheels and a design that just makes people smile. The reason it ranks higher than the Kawasaki is simply the aftermarket support and the cult following. You can customize a Grom to look like anything, a mini adventure bike, a mini racer, you name it. However, like the Z125, it is limited by utility. It tops out around 55 or 60 miles per hour if you are tucking. It is not a highway bike. But with an MSRP usually in the mid $3,000 range, it leaves you plenty of budget for modifications. It gets over 100 miles per gallon and insurance is practically free. If you live in a dense city, this might be the only bike you ever need. Number 9, the Retro Charmer, Royal Enfield, Classic 350. This bike is a time machine. It looks like it rolled right out of the 1950s with chrome everywhere and a teardrop tank, but it has modern fuel injection and ABS brakes. It sits under our $5,000 limit and offers a completely different riding experience. It is not fast, it is heavy, but that weight makes it incredibly stable on the road. The engine is a long-stroke single cylinder that produces a beautiful thump sound. It is all about torque and cruising at 45 to 50 miles per hour. If your goal is to look classy and enjoy the scenery without rushing, this is the most authentic retro experience you can buy on a budget. Number 8, the Baby Gixxer, Suzuki GSX 250R. Visually, this bike is a stunner. It looks like its big brother, the GSXR 1000. It has a full fairing, a very sporty dashboard, and aggressive paint schemes. However, do not let the race replica looks fool you. Underneath, it uses a very proven but somewhat older twin-cylinder engine design. It is heavy for its class and not particularly fast, which is why it is at number 8. It is not going to win any drag races against the other bikes on this list. But here is the upside. It is incredibly stable and comfortable. The seat is plush and the engine is virtually indestructible. If you want the sport bike look but you actually want a calm, easygoing commuter that will never let you down, the Suzuki is a strong contender under the $5,000 mark. Number 7, the track starter KTM RC 200. While most bikes on this list are tuned for comfort, the RC200 is tuned for handling. It has clip-on handlebars that force you into a tucked, aggressive riding position. It has a trellis frame and high-end suspension components that give you amazing feedback in the corners. The engine is punchy and loves to be revved high. The reason it is not higher on the list is comfort. That aggressive position can get tiring on a daily commute to work or school. But if your dream is to learn how to drag a knee and carve canyons on the weekends, this is the sharpest tool in the shed for under $5,000. Number 6, the budget scalpel, KTM 200 Duke. This takes everything good about the RC200, the punchy engine, the lightweight frame, the premium brakes, and puts it in a more comfortable package. The Duke is a naked bike, meaning you sit upright with wide handlebars. This makes it vastly better for city riding and commuting than the RC model because your visibility is better and your wrists won't hurt. It is known as the scalpel because of how quickly it changes direction. In tight traffic, nothing beats it. It is usually priced very competitively in the mid $4,000 range. It screams hooligan with that bright orange paint and is arguably the most fun per dollar machine for urban riders. Number 5, the tech disruptor, CF Moto 300 SS. A few years ago, people were skeptical of Chinese motorcycles, but CF Moto has changed the game by partnering with major brands like KTM. The 300SS offers features that the Japanese bikes simply do not give you at this price point. We are talking about a full-color TFT display, Bluetooth connectivity for your phone, LED lighting all around, and aggressive styling that looks twice as expensive as it is. It uses a 292cc engine that is highway capable. The fit and finish have improved massively over the last few years. If you want the most modern tech and the flashiest looks for your $5,000, the 300SS is hard to ignore. It offers incredible value, which lands it squarely in our top 5. Number 4, the Cruiser King, Honda Rebel 300. This is hands down the most popular beginner cruiser on the planet. The main reason it ranks this high is accessibility. The seat height is super low, sitting at about 27.2 inches. You could practically sit on the ground and be higher up. This makes it the #1 choice for shorter riders or anyone nervous about balancing a motorcycle. You are completely flat-footed at every stoplight, which builds massive confidence. The 286cc single-cylinder engine is tuned for low-end torque, meaning it pulls away from stops easily without stalling. It has that cool bobber look with fat tires. While the wind will hit you on the highway, for city putting and back road cruising, it is absolute perfection. Number 3, the stylish lightweight Honda CB300R. This falls under Honda's Neo Sports Cafe design language. It looks retro and modern at the same time. But the real reason this is number 3 is the weight. This bike is incredibly light, just over 300 pounds, fully fueled. For a beginner, weight is your enemy. A heavy bike is intimidating. The CB300R feels like a bicycle with an engine. It uses the same engine as the Rebel we just talked about, but in a sportier package. The riding position is upright and neutral, saving your back on longer rides. Maintenance is bulletproof, and it is arguably the best looking bike on this entire list with its premium metal finishes. Number 2, the Torque Master Yamaha MT-03. Here is the key difference that pushes this bike to the number 2 spot, the engine. The MT-03 uses a 321cc twin-cylinder engine. Why does that matter? A twin cylinder is generally smoother at higher speeds than the single cylinders we have mostly discussed. If your commute involves highway riding, the MT-03 will vibrate less and feel more planted at 65 or 70 miles per hour. The seat height is approachable and the styling is aggressive with those air intake scoops. It has that big bike presence without the big bike weight. It is widely available, parts are everywhere, and Yamaha reliability is legendary. It is a bike you can keep for years. And finally, the #1 motorcycle on our list of budget beginner bikes. I have to mention the elephant in the room, the Kawasaki Z400. Now, a disclaimer, in 2026, the price on new models has crept up. They might sit slightly over our $5,000 limit when brand new. However, it takes the #1 spot because it is the stretch goal worth saving for. Here is the pro tip. Look for a leftover 2025 model sitting on the showroom floor. Dealers want to get rid of them. If you can snag a Z400 for near $5,000, do it. It has a 399cc engine that is significantly more powerful than the others on this list. It is capable of real highway speeds and has a slipper clutch for smooth shifting. It is the bike you won't grow out of for years, offering the best balance of power, handling, and longevity. Before you rush to the dealership to pick up your favorite from the list, we need to talk about the hidden 500. Even if the bike is listed at $4,900, you are not walking out paying that. You have dealer prep fees, freight, sales tax, and registration. Also, please do not spend your entire budget on the bike and ride home in a t-shirt. You need a helmet, gloves, a jacket, and boots. You must budget at least $500 to $800 for safety gear. And finally, check insurance quotes before you buy. For a new rider under 25, insuring a sport bike like the RC 200 might cost more than insuring a cruiser like the Rebel. Call your agent first so you are not surprised. So, There you have it. The top 10 motorcycles for budget-conscious beginners in 2026. Which one would you put in your garage? Did I rank them correctly, or did I miss a hidden gem? Let me know in the comments below. If this video helped you save some cash, hit that like button and subscribe for more gear reviews and riding tips. Ride safe, and I will see you in the next one.